Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started with e4, e6, the French defense, d4, d5, e5, and this is the advanced variation, c5, c3, knight c6, knight f3, bishop d7, bishop e2, queen b6, a3, c4, closing the center immediately. It's playable, but could be better in some variations. So after c4, knight b to d2, and now black played knight c to e7, and actually this is tactically wrong and strategically wrong. Knight to a5 is better, trying to play against b2, b3, or b4, and slightly better for white, but not disastrous like the knight g to e7. Tactically wrong and strategically wrong, and we are going to see why. So in case now bishop takes c4, in case d takes c4, knight takes c4, queen a6, knight d6 check, king to d8, knight to f7 check, king to c7, and knight take h8, clear advantage for white. And we saw this trap in a previous video. You can check for this. So after bishop takes c4, actually black played knight g to knight to g6, opening the diagonal for the bishop. But it's too late, white already captured the pawn. So bishop to e2, simply a pawn up, f6, ef6, gf6, knight f1, castles, queen side, knight to e3, king b8, b4, bishop to e8, and now you can see that all black's moves some kind of regrouping and maneuvering and passive play, and white actually very comfort with his position. Castles, rook g8, knight g4, bishop g7, knight h6, rook f8, queen d2, queen c7, rook b1, knight c to e7, b5, trying to attack and open the file, the b file for the rook, e5, d e5, f e5, bishop to d1, knight f4, knight to g4, h5, knight to e3, d4, cd4, ed4, knight to c2, d3, knight to b4, bishop takes b5, and okay, black captured the pawn, but now the diagonal, the file for the rook is open, and this is a wish for white. So after bishop takes b5, bishop b2, knight e2 check, king h1, bishop b2, rook b2, knight f4, bishop to a4, exchanging some pieces, queen to a5, bishop b5, queen b5, rook f to b1, of course doubling on the open file, rook d7, queen e3, rook f d8, knight to e5, knight takes g2, king b2, knight to f5, queen e4, and after queen to e4, actually black resigned, because the sacrifice on g2 is unsound and without any promise and without any future, without any compensation. Just knight takes, king takes, knight f5, trying maybe to attack the king and the queen and something like that, but queen to e4 actually everything is okay, and white is up material and better position, and black resign. And you can check this position yourself with the engine. So be careful with the opening. Knight g to e7, big blunder, strategically and tactically. Study the theory very well, practice your opening very well, and then you can apply and try your opening in a serious game. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching. See you next video and next trap. Bye.